Hi everyone, I wanted to make a video to explain this, how to solve this rational equation by hand. To solve it, I'm going to use the method where I'm going to multiply everything by the lowest common denominator. So first I'm going to just rewrite the equation so that perhaps we can see more clearly what the common denominator is. And those are s's, by the way, not fives. So my denominators are simply 1 and s. So the LCD is going to be 1 times s, which is 1s, or just s. So I'm going to multiply everything by s. Or s over 1, if that helps you to visualize that we are simply multiplying the numerators, if you will. So s times s is s squared over 1, so I'm not going to write it. S times 9 is 9s over s. And s times negative 10 is negative 10s. And so what happens here is that these s's cancel, and we are left with s squared plus 9 equals negative 10s. And now to solve this quadratic, we want to rewrite it in standard form. So we're going to add 10s to both sides of the equal sign. So we'll have s squared plus 10s plus 9 equals 0. And then we can solve this. You can solve it using any method you prefer. I'm a fan of factoring. So by default, I'm going to see if it's factorable. 1 times 9 is 9. The factors of 9 are 1, 9, 3, and 3. So 1 and 9 are the factors we want to use because we want to get a sum of 10. So my factors are s plus 1 times s plus 9 equals 0. Set each factor equal to 0 and solve. So the two answers we get are s equals negative 1, s equals negative 9. We come back to the original, look and make sure that those values are included in our domain. And so the domain, we have this special case here. We cannot divide by 0. So s cannot be 0. That's what our domain is. Our domain is going to be every real number except for 0. So our domain is going to look like negative infinity to 0, union 0 to infinity from chapter 2. Which means that our two solutions that we got here, negative 9 and negative 1, both work, and that's the answer. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have more questions.